Your mission at the Marine Mammal Stranding Center deeply resonates with us, and we would be honored to support your incredible work. The rescue, rehabilitation, and conservation efforts you dedicate to protecting seals and other marine life are truly inspiring, and it would be a tremendous privilege to contribute to raising awareness for your cause. That message was from Bob Bentz, who is the CEO of Purplegator. From that moment on, we knew that Purplegator was the team to tell MMSC's story. So then imagine my surprise when I got to the next paragraph when Bob also said that they would be doing this work for us at cost. You could have knocked me over with a feather. So that began our relationship and friendship with the Purplegator team. And Jay has a lot to talk about that.
I don't know about a lot, but I do have something to say. I spent a lot of time with both Josh and Chaz while we were out there. They came out and spent 2 days filming with us. The one day we were in the truck for probably, 13 hours? It was a long day. We started off filming a release. We picked up a few animals along the way, had a few calls throughout the day, and these guys just kind of stayed with me throughout the whole thing. It was really great. Josh stepped up. Chaz was filming. Josh would step in and give me a hand carrying animals off or loading them in the crate. At one point, both of them actually followed me out to the marsh, threw on some boots, were traipsing through the mud with me, helped me carry I think she was a 60 some odd pound little gray seal that got into some trouble, helped me bring her back and we relocated her. But these guys are really great. I've been doing this a long time, about almost 30 years now. I work with a lot of film crews. Some of them are just the biggest pain you can ever ask for. Getting in the way, they want their shot, they get in the way, they cause a lot of problems. Working with these guys is really, kind of reminds me a little bit of, I took an animal tracking class years and years and years ago, and the guy that was instructing the class basically brought up an old Zen quote, and that is, the quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. That's kind of the feeling I got from these guys. The whole time we were in the truck together, heading from one spot to the next, it was very organic. They kind of sat in the back, just kind of got their footage, didn't get in the way. It was really, really good, great experience. I really appreciate working with both of you guys. One of the few film crews that when the time with us was over, I really was kind of upset and missed these guys. So, but we'll bring them up here, give them a chance to kind of talk about the project and let them introduce the video.
Hey everybody. Oh, I don't like doing speeches, I don't like talking, that's why I film, stay in the background. But I'll say a couple things, just let my video do the talking. When Bob told me this, that we were filming a company that rescues seals, I was like, I never thought that was an actual thing. And then it got me really excited, because as a videographer, I'm not trying to just do the same thing and tell the same story. I'm trying to just, as for myself, I'm trying to just, get better, and I do everything with passion, and this is something that I knew I could connect with. And when we had our first meeting, the one thing that I heard and I put everything into was like, we just want to pull on the heartstrings, and I said, that's all I need to hear. And so going to this shoot, we had it planned out very loosely because you are very busy. You were like, I can get a call any second, and I'll be like, hey, that'd be good because we can get footage. And then it came to find out that like, oh, we were supposed to do a couple interviews first day. No, we're just gonna be in the truck with you the whole time. But that got me like really involved and really invested in what these guys do, because not everybody can do what you do, and it's a beautiful thing. We need people like you. And so for me, to be able to put this final project together and to have a premiere, which is a huge deal for me. I've never done anything like this, so thank you guys for doing this for me. Like, you'll see in the video how much love I put into this because of how much love they put into it. I truly tried to capture their story. I put literally everything I have into this. You guys probably cried. I cried probably 10 times because I had to watch it a million times. So it's definitely, it's very inspiring. And thank you too for everybody who's involved in this, volunteers and everything. You guys are amazing for helping these guys out.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was just going to come here and I was going to command the whole thing because I was going to make fun of Chaz for being nervous about being on stage because he doesn't like it. So he did a really great job. So I'm just going to kind of wrap it up. You know, again, spending those many hours in the truck with Jay, and we were drinking coffee and saving seals, and that was basically what we did for the entire day. So, you know, just everything that they did, everything that they do, you can just really see they do it because they really care about the cause. It's not for glory, it's not for money, it's not for any of this stuff. It's really just people wanting to make a difference. You know, and I guess the last thing I have to say about it is why it hit us so hard, or why it hit me so hard. I've talked to my girlfriend afterwards, and she says, you know, oh, I love animals, but I'm not a marine biologist. I didn't go to school for science. I didn't go to school for this. I didn't whatever. But if you look at the origin story, it's not a matter of what your background is and what you are trained to do. If you care about a cause or care about animals or something, the best way to do it is to get out and help. And you never know what it's going to turn into. I mean, it could turn into this entire organization. It could be such a bigger thing than what you set out to be, all because you lifted a finger and you decided that you wanted to care. So I think, without further ado, let's play the video.